Hey everyone, grab a seat. Let's talk about something really cool today. On April 27th, 2026, a massive event happened. OpenAI finally took back its complete freedom. They officially stopped taking orders from Microsoft. Say it with me, total independence. This means they can now run their technology anywhere they want. A lot of people think this is just some boring contract update, but it's actually the story of how an AI company turned into a universal standard. We're going to dive straight into the hard business reality of why they absolutely had to do this. So let's look at the date. April 27th, 2026. On this exact day, OpenAI officially stopped taking orders from just Microsoft, which means they can now run their technology anywhere they want. Think about it. Before this, their biggest partner had huge control over where their AI could live. Now, Microsoft can't tell them who to work with anymore. Why risk changing a massive contract? It's not about pride. It's about securing their own future. Section 1. Let's look at the survival logic here. Relying on just one single company to provide all your servers is an incredibly dangerous way to survive. You see, AI doesn't just float in the air. It needs massive, powerful computers to actually process information. Millions of them. If you put all those computers under the control of just Microsoft, you are basically handing them the power to shut you down. That is a terrible position for any business to be in. What if your only provider suddenly loses power or just decides to restrict your access? The entire AI system paralyzes instantly. Nobody can use it. Think about that for a second. Millions of students, workers, and companies rely on this tool every single minute. If Microsoft servers go down, OpenAI goes totally dark. They lose everything. You just can't build the future if someone else can trip over the power cord and turn you off, right? To put it simply, they had to put their technology on other huge backup servers, like Amazon and Google, to guarantee their tools will always work, no matter what happens. It's just plain business logic. If one server facility goes offline, the others instantly take over. They need backups everywhere. This guarantees the AI keeps running. Securing their survival was step 1. But survival alone isn't enough. So let's see how this gets even bigger. Section 2, Platform Distribution. By making sure their AI can be used on every platform, they are turning into a basic, universal standard. Just like electricity. You don't think about electricity, right? You just plug things in and it works. OpenAI wants to be exactly like that. They are becoming the invisible foundation everyone builds on, no matter what phone or computer or smart device you use. Think about it. Step 1, make it available absolutely everywhere. Step 2, everyone at school or work gets used to it. It just becomes your daily habit. And step 3, once you depend on it, trying to switch to a different technology becomes way too exhausting. You'd have to learn a whole new system, and let's be real, you just won't do it. That creates massive dependency. It's just too inconvenient to leave. Now, government rules demanding that big platforms must connect and share actually helped the AI company. Usually, tech companies hate those rules. But here, it forced the old walls to come down. Governments told massive platforms they couldn't lock users in anymore. This allowed OpenAI's tech to run faster and reach further without being blocked by anyone. They basically got a legal free pass to expand everywhere. They also took a super big amount of money from other massive corporations to secure their own servers. And this means they are no longer afraid of any single partner threatening to raise prices. If Microsoft comes to them tomorrow and asks for more money, OpenAI can just say no and go elsewhere. They have the cash, they bought their own independence, and they are totally immune to price threats. And guess how many messy, philosophical rules are left in their contract? Exactly 0. In the old days, they had all these confusing terms about what happens when AI gets super smart. They deleted all of that. They replaced those confusing terms with fixed, easy-to-understand timelines. Now, everyone knows exactly how much money they will make. Investors hate uncertainty, so dropping the philosophy made everything super predictable. Section 3. Let's talk about their value. The way they share their money has completely changed. So now, the more they earn, the more they keep. This ensures the company achieves a very high net worth. Before, they had to give away an endless stream of cash to their partners because they were desperate. Not anymore. They totally restructured the math to make sure the wealth stays in their own house. Because the money they give away now has a strict ceiling, every extra dollar they make goes straight into their own pockets. It sends their value through the roof. Once they hit that agreed-upon cap, any new money generated is purely theirs. They capped their downside and uncapped their upside. This is exactly how you build a financial empire in the tech world.
Please remember, this explainer is only a business logic analysis based on public news. It is for discussion and learning, not financial advice. Business judgments and net worth estimates mentioned have been blurred to make learning easy. The AI industry changes very fast and risks are high. This channel is not related to the companies mentioned. So I will leave you with this final thought. When a single technology company successfully becomes the invisible foundation for the entire internet, and they answer to absolutely no one, who really holds the power?